Kia ora whānau, Trina's carpool here. So I just wanted to jump on because I haven't in like ages, and to say hey. That's still trucking on, still getting along. Diet is still crazy. It's still hard to eat stuff. What have I done? Holy, I went to the States. That was a thing. I was there for 4 weeks. Trying to eat the clay over there was a bit of a mission because it's very sweet, and I did, however, like some things over there. Today is 1 year post gastric sleeve, and it's been a journey, and I know that y'all have all been waiting for posts and things like that, and I've been a bit of a slacker. Apologies. But how is life a year past post surgery? So great. In a nutshell, great. I find that I'm doing more and more things that I haven't been able to do. I am able to walk further. I still have stuffed up knees, but that's something that's not going to change because I have arthritis in my knee. But that's all good. Clothing wise, I've gone down to a small, medium kind of a size. It's kind of cool to be able to wear jeans again. I pulled out a pair of jeans that I had wrapped up in my one day I'm gonna fit bag that I'm sure that we all have, and it was kind of cool to be able to get those on comfortably. Still losing weight. I've to date so far lost 50 kgs, and I'm floating around that 50 kg loss mark. Being a bit slack, I must say. I have to eat better. Today was interesting. I had quinoa and brown rice with crunchy beans and some salad dressing and stuff. So I'm quite liking the raw plant-based foods and salads. I noticed I crave for those sorts of things. Wonton soup, that was something that I craved for when I was in the States, because it wasn't something that you could easily access. But it's been a definite ride. It's definitely been a ride, and it's only going to get better. I don't buy new clothing. I did when I was in the States, obviously, because had to, you know. There is all this excess skin, and I do have excess on my arms and stuff, and my legs are a bit hideous. I will be posting up some very sensatory pictures. Not quite sure how we're going to go about that, but we will do that somehow. And so I'm going to be doing that, and they are before and afters, and undies. I said I would never do the undies shots, but I'm gonna, because I know you'll want to know what's happening. And they's glamorous, yes. But I just wanted to touch base with y'all and say that it's been a hard journey. It's still a hard journey. I mean, it's not going to get any easier because I can only eat so much. I still can't drink water. Water is not a thing that my stomach allows me to retain. And I still have what they call frothies, I think they call it, foamies or something like that. If I get sick, which I do, it's no lie, I don't try to, I just eat too much and it comes back out. But the thing is, though, it doesn't come out as solid food. The food is not a solid food. It's like foamy, and it's quite bizarre, really. I drink more than I eat, generally. I have this big bottle. It used to be a sipper cup a cup, not a sippy cup, a cup that I got from Tank, but then when I went to the States, I got this cool cup from my sister-in-law, and it holds, I think, what do you hold? Oh, I don't know. It holds a lot. And I fill it up with ice. I'll show you. I've got ice in there. If you can see that ice in there. So now I put that ice in there this morning. At 5 o'clock this morning. It is now 3:45 in the afternoon after work, and there's still that much ice. It was filled up and I had a drink in it. I can't drink fluid without ice. That's something that I've come to know. I do drink fizzy, but it has ice, so therefore the ice waters down the fizzy and doesn't make it so hard on my stomach. Pork I still can't eat. Chicken is my go-to, and it's like those little chicken, like, they're like chicken nuggets, but they're like tender kind of things that you get at the servo, and that's 5 for $5. They are lush, and usually I can only eat a couple of those. But in saying that, I'll have something to eat, and then in about half an hour or so I can have a little bit of something else. So my stomach is definitely relaxed. It won't stretch. My surgeon told me that my stomach will not stretch. That is not a thing. Your stomach does not stretch. It just relaxes. So therefore you're able to put more in it. But in saying that, you still can only eat a small amount. Like, I can't eat a whole piece of steak. I can probably eat a small, about that much, of the steak, and then it starts feeling heavy. There are things that I cannot eat still. I can't eat a lot of breads, although I do, and then I suffer, and then I get the foamies and they come back up. I do, as you can see, have a what do you call that, a gooseneck, and your wrinkles, everything sort of, but like, I have changed my size so drastically. I don't know if I've said this already, but I've gone from a size, not being able to wear a size trousers, to a size 12 to a medium, 12 to depending on the make, of course. Now I just want to show you my skin. So this is just on my forearm to start with, and getting up there, show you my, this is my arm. So that's kind of where I'm at with the skin. I'm always wearing Spanx because it holds everything in. These aren't Spanx, but I can't. Obviously, I'm in a car park. Like, I'm waiting to go and get some vegetables, but I can't show you the rest of me. But I will get some shots up and I will put that on my page. I've got to figure out how to put that on this video. Something I need to learn is editing the video too. But I just wanted to holler out to y'all and say thank you for your support. Thank you for loving me and watching my video content. I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to be able to support y'all and show you what it's like, and to be real truthful. It's not an easy decision, and people excuse me, people come up to me and like, oh my gosh, I didn't recognize you, and you still don't feel as though you're different. You don't. Oh yeah, it's really bizarre. Anyway, it's a year today. I have my yearly blood test, so I need to get that done. I'll probably do that tomorrow or something like that, maybe Monday. And yeah, so love y'all. Thank you, and holler if you need.